talking about 3 tips to help autism and eczema. All that's coming up. Hey guys, welcome back to the Aspie world. My name is Dan. I have autism, ADHD, OCD and dyslexia, and I make weekly videos on this type of content. So if you're new around here and you'd like to learn more, remember to hit that subscribe button by clicking the notification bell down below. If you're watching on Facebook, be sure to give this page a follow to see more videos just like this one. And if you're watching over on Instagram, make sure to give this account a follow so you don't miss daily autism updates. Boom! Alright, let's get into it. Guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the Aspie world, where we think differently daily. What's up, different thinkers? Hope you guys are having a great day and a great time. So, I actually have eczema as well. I actually have aggravated eczema, and I have something called dihydrotic eczema. Both are really annoying and painful, and my little finger's getting a killing right now, so I'm gonna go put some cream on it. But regardless of those things, I thought that there would be a good idea, because autism has comorbid conditions, which means co-occurring, or as well as, like ADHD and dyslexia, dyspraxia, and all these things kind of come co-occurring with autism. I thought, well, eczema comes with autism quite often, and I thought it would be a really good one, because if there's a lot of people out there suffering, this may be able to help you. So, and if not, maybe you could pass this on to somebody who does suffer with eczema and autism, and this would be super cool. So before we get started, guys, make sure you've downloaded my free Autism Life Hacks PDF book. You can get that at autismhacks.net right now, completely free. You're awesome. Okay guys, so let's go through my list here. Actually, I've written out 3 things here. I guess there's gonna be more. So if you think that, hey Dan, I've got another one that you didn't mention, then just pop it in a comment down below. I read every single comment, so it's never wasted. So pop it in a comment, let's have a conversation. You're amazing. And yeah, boom, let's get on with this one. Right, so the first one I want to talk about is using Moisturizer Daily. Now, it may seem like, okay, it's a bit of an odd thing to do, or a bit of a self kind of like vanity thing to do, but a huge obvious must is to use moisturizer on your body and all the parts that are most affected by eczema daily, and this will help reduce the impact. Now, a lot of people only just put moisturizer on the affected areas when the affected areas are getting a bit out of hand, which this doesn't really do much. It actually just masks the issue. It doesn't keep on top of it. It just kind of short-term kind of caps it, right? But what you're wanting is long-term effect. So long-term effect is that if you can reduce the amount of eczema kind of spread or irritation on your skin, then the long-term effect is going to be that you're not going to have eczema for that long. Now, the better way to do this is to get a cream like Diprobase or something like E45 or something similar to actually use on your skin. Now, you can use a 1% hydrocortisone, but definitely speak with your medical consultants first, like your doctor or your physician, because I don't want you guys putting something on your skin and then say, Dan told you, it's not my fault. I'm just giving advice here from what I'm doing. Now, by doing Moisturizer Daily, it helps keep your skin completely moisturized, which stops it drying out and stops that like eczema cracking, and it stops the red itchiness as well, which is absolutely fantastic. So moisturizing daily helps keep those cracks away. Okay guys, so number 2 is something that it doesn't affect everybody, but it does make a huge difference, so just try it. This one is milk allergies. Now, lots of the time eczema can be caused by milk and having a milk allergy, so it can be reduced by cutting out dairy from your diet. And this is like a huge common problem. You know, I don't really have milk allergies because I am vegan, and I don't know that I have any milk allergies, but I did stop dairy products because I'm vegan, obviously, and so because of this, I actually realized that not having milk has given me less irritation and eczema kind of all around my body. It doesn't stop eczema completely, but it definitely stops the impact and reduced it like a lot, like about 90% reduced it. It's crazy. So something to keep in mind, something to bear in mind, and something to think about kind of long term. Like maybe it's something that you'll try. Maybe just try it for a week. Maybe it'll work, maybe it doesn't. And if it does work, then I've just saved you years of aggro. But if it doesn't work, then hey, it was worth a try. What's it stopped? It stopped you having milk for a week. But I highly recommend trying it for a week, because a week will give you a good time frame to test this out. So yeah, check it out. Okay, so number 3 is the gloves. Now, in cold weather, eczema increases because the cold weather brings with it wind, and the cold weather and the wind will crack out your skin, which is what's happening to my finger right now, because it's November when I'm filming this video, and so it's cracking up my skin and all of this is going on. And so because of that, it's actually giving me really bad eczema. So I was thinking, how am I going to overcome this? How am I going to? So I tested something out. I wore gloves outside. Every time I was outside going for a walk or running or whatever, I put gloves on, and just normal winter gloves, and those normal winter gloves actually stopped that cold wind hitting my skin and cracking my skin with the cold, so much so that it actually just highly reduced it and made it so much easier. So because of that, I recommend wearing gloves anytime you're out in public, when you're in the cold weather, because if you're outside and you're exposed to the elements, your hands are gonna crack up, your face might crack up, or whatever you get eczema is gonna crack up. So it's better to cover it up, save those hands and arms and whatever getting cracked up for the winter. So those three are amazing, and they do work. Now, if you think this video can help somebody, please share it on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace.